Hey Willow, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a little while. Why is that shit on the screen? Get that off. Guess what? Okay, what is it? You won a trophy and a bronze medal. Nice one. Was that in that was in jiu-jitsu, wasn't it? Not too bad. How's it going, Alejandro? I can't pronounce anything today. My brain's not working. Yep, guitar, get out of my ears already. Jesus Christ. Alright, how's everyone going then? Doing more like that was the terminology I was trying to use. Many heroes. I haven't exactly got a plan for today. I'm just gonna try and level up a little bit and maybe not die would be a positive thing. I'm hoping. Please. Yeah. Never mind. It's still overly expensive. Oh God. It's so painful. It's so painful paying so much for these. God's sake. My thing's not loading on my phone, why? I'll just click something entirely different. There we go. Got to farm 10,000 today, and you feel like doo-doo. Oh, 10,000 experience. That's nothing. Lucky bastard. Alright, let's go. Just make sure I post it in there. You know, I'm actually going to post it in there as well, why not? Cool. Yeah, I want to get a few more shells. It's such a pain. I don't like doing it because it costs so much money. Oh, it's so expensive. Either way, my Sawnov sold. My second one that I looted yesterday. I'm going to turn my phone down. It's a little bit too much. We're just turning it off actually. 5 decent missions with 2,000 experience today. Nice. I'm gonna go to Greywood first, I think, and actually have a look at the missions and see what they're offering. It's so weird having all these cosmetics you can buy now. It pisses me off in a way, but I'm sorry I'm a little rusty. I haven't hopped on today. I only hopped in just to see if I'd actually sold anything. So I'm a little bit rusty. Okay, so I've got all the shit I need. I should be able to survive. Let me go grey with them. Gonna see what they've got. Marketplace is driving me nuts at the moment. When it comes to 12 gauge, it really is driving me nuts. Like I can't wait to find the prestige because then I won't have to deal with that. Oh, Adam's here. Fair enough.
What are you after?
I'm after missions. Why am I looking at you? Gilbert Wesker. Now that can't be a coincidence. 2004. What was it? Okay, Ravenwall. Both at the same building. That's pretty good. Honestly, man, it's driving me nuts, the 12 gauge at the moment. West Moldale to find the insulin. And the market is really bad at the moment. Dawn Hill, okay, I can probably do that. I like the ones where you clear the building if affected. I've heard some people don't like those. It was terrible before when there was like no cap to how many zombies you'd have to kill. Like you just have to continuously do it until you cleared the entire building before. But I like that that's been changed now. It's just a maximum of 100. Also, damn, I'm dying. My throat is really weird and raspy. Right, okay. I should probably heal. I've just had that thought now. Shut up. It'd probably be cheaper just to get antiseptic spray, actually. Yeah, pretty much. Actually, kind of. Yeah, it's kind of surfaced out, actually. Sold all my 12 gauge for cheap. Ugh. I mean, of course, I'd be making the most of it, because, you know, but I can't help but just be like, oh, Christ's sake. Alright, so I guess Ravenwall, was it? Why is it always Ravenwall? Also, are we going to get a day where Albandale Park's level 25 zone? Is that going to happen? Oh, today. Okay. Ravenwall. Okay, so Corner Cafe and Zoomtech. I'm going to do Zoomtech first. Oh, can never find anything there. Neil, you got to fix that, man. Clear the building affected. Find someone alive. Cool. Arsehole. Am I free to call the crows, the bane of my existence? I swear I've had one of those today. If I have, then that's stupid of me. Oh, nice. Tar very much. Alright, let's see then. Okay, we're not going to do this yet because I always like to do the doors with the stairs last, so we'll go this. Oh, Jesus, a lot of them. I don't like the new. Well, I like the new buff, but it's definitely made it more challenging. Which obviously is the goal, but still. I don't know what Neil's next plans for updates are. I mean, I've already said my suggestions like 20,000 times. I think the next thing they should be focused on should be Prestige. I mean, I can't really suggest anything else to focus on more than Prestige, in my opinion. It needs serious rework. I cannot pronounce English today. 2 headshots for a big one, ammo price goes up. Yeah, that's true. But the prices were shit before the buff. When I started playing, they surfaced out about 100. Now they've just continuously ramped out. Surfaced out at 200. That's what I meant to say. They've just continuously grown over time. It's really annoying. Many English, yes. Mouse feels weird today. Partly the game and also my actual mouse, because it's a little bit rough. I've had it for a couple of years, so it's probably just getting a bit worn at this point. Not all bad. The headshot, as long as you take your time with your shots, you can save a lot of ammo. But it's hard to take your time with shots in this area because they just run at you like that. Doesn't really allow for much time to think. Legit can't search anything right now. Another one literally just come in at the same time, I guarantee it. Yep. Give it a rest, guys. I have no clue how I was able to shoot it through there, but I'm not going to question it. We'll just get on with the day and try not to die in a very, very gruesome way. Get down from there. Russian has joined the game. Fair enough. What the fuck did I miss? Oh, hey! And I've got radiation poisoning. Good thing I have iodine. I've just stocked up on it at this point because I just don't trust them anymore. See you later, dude. Have a good one. Gauge. Okay, I'm trying to think of what ones I've missed. I don't think I missed any down this hallway. I think I've done them all. No, I've done them all. Some guys in it. The Russian is in it. There's a worm after me? I thought there was a worm after me, obviously not. Okay, this is oddly quiet. Okay. Bloody rude. Oh, he's glitched. Did I miss a... No, we didn't miss a door. It's fine. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Oh well. But no, the buff is good. I don't think it's too difficult or too easy. I think it's just right, honestly. Feels pretty good at this point. Doesn't feel like it's overdoing anything. Washington, really? Russian has left the game. Hey Plapple, how's it going? Oh, Eston's here. No, I'm not doing co-op at the moment. Not today. Also, I missed that door. Oh, I forgot it was a 1-8 key door. Oh. Oh! Shit, that actually really freaked me out for a second then. Bloody hell. You level up a lot quicker now. That's probably the best thing about the change, the buff actually, is that you really do gain a lot more experience now. Makes it a little bit more worth it, you know, because before you'd have to boss hunt the entire time, but you no longer have to necessarily. I'm still going to probably do some boss hunting today, but the freaking prices for ammo and everything are just bullshit today. Can't do it. Can't do it. I did do this door. Yeah, I want to make sure quickly that I did. There needs to be an ability to like see what rooms have been completed. I didn't reload it, what? Must have actually reloaded the wrong one. Yeah, they're doing more updates. I don't know the volume of which, you know, like, major updates are going to be coming out. Yeah, I know, I just have to, my freaking tongue. I decided to stream at normal times for a while, I don't know. It seems to be working out pretty well. How's it going, Jeff? I'm very tired today. I don't think I'd actually be this tired while streaming, but my eyes are just dead. Yeah, he's not in my basement, don't worry. But yeah, I'm doing alright, Jeff, how are you? Oh, there you are. Nice. Nice to know. I'm going to go open that door in just a moment. A big key, which I probably don't even need. Kill two birds with one stone. Mouse feels fine now. What the hell happened? I don't get this game, man. I really don't get it. Sometimes it feels smooth as shit, sometimes it just feels like freaking arse. I thought it'd be a boss room or something. I found the basement key and got out. I mean, what? I mean, good percentage on that, but it's still arse. Actually, I'm going to take it because be decent enough scrap, I guess. Get a bit of money out of it. Was that my bottle, like, expanding or something? That was a weird noise. Didn't even know what the hell it was. Just a ticking sound effect. I was like, what the hell is that? Yeah, whatever. I don't like wasting big, you're not alive. I don't like wasting big, like, food items. Bloody things, honestly. Okay, now there's nothing else in there. Okay, never mind, there was. I just didn't realise this was a door. It was a double door I came in and I'm an idiot. I'm wasting so much ammo. It really annoys me. I don't know if it's the servers, but the game is kind of glitchy when going to different doors. It takes like 3 seconds. Yeah, I've had a few problems like that recently. Went to a bunch of garage sales and bought a few good games and a few things I have no idea what. A few things I have no idea why I bought, such as. I think, do I need to go... How many more have I got? Oh, literally one more zombie. Alright, well, I'll just go upstairs, shoot a boy, and then run. Right, that should solve it. I'm just going to kill one more zombie because I'm a rebel. Peter Jackson's King Kong game for Xbox. I remember King... Yeah, I like that game, actually. Am I wrong for liking that game? SWAT 3 for PC and Mafia 2 for Xbox 360. Don't sound too bad to me. I mean, I don't think I've ever even heard of SWAT before, which is kind of embarrassing, but there you go. Okay, so that's both of these missions done. There's the corner cafe. Find my... Okay, that's the name of my brother. Find my brother alive. And find evidence of death. And also probably get my shit pushed in by a boss. The Doom movie on DVD, which is now my second copy. Why would you buy that again? Why would you torture yourself like that? Irma Graham, how you doing, boy? Girl, sorry. Southmorehurst, I think I'll pass. Tin Soup, wait, is this a level 30 area or a level 25? I think it's 25. I didn't even pay attention to that. Oh, Esden's dead, shit. Oh, well, that's that mission done already. Fucking hell. I'll get the key, I'll just see what the boss is, and yeah. We've got the entirety of Albandale Park today, so that'll get us pretty high experience. PS1, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil Nemesis, not too bad. Never played Nemesis before. Don't really want to, but I know it's a pretty decent little game. Worms better not be that. What I say? Sometimes I just wake up from bed and go, you know what make my life good and good and all. My life is good and all, but you know the one thing that make it better? A second copy of the Doom movie on DVD. Hell yeah. What we got? The Choir, which was coincidentally the one that drove me freaking half insane last time, so. Shit. You run too far. How are you not fucking dead? This is what I call bullshit. I gotta reload. Please. Oh, zero life in the chat. Hello. 1 minute, let me just get my ass kicked. Oh, that was actually a lot easier than I expected. It's just the zombies when they get in. Make it a real pain. Did you even have any respect for Jeff? I don't recall that. You shouldn't have respect for me in the first place. How's it going, Zero? How's it doing? How's it going? Jesus fucking Christ. I'm really off of my English today. Even though I'm native English, I just can't speak English today. I'm doing a great solid for our country. Also, okay, that gave me a fair amount of experience. I could do the other one. I may as well. It's only a house. Tap a Python and a rifle is much cheaper now in level 25 zones. Yeah, the market's a little bit weird. I think Neil should really try and release some more weapons at some point to compensate with the higher level areas, or just rework the progression again. That would be that's always appreciated. But you know, I'm not gonna. I try not to advocate for a prestige rework. At least, you know, once a day. I try not to, but it happens. It happens pretty frequently. I died to a level 15 Titan. I'm pissed. I mean, I was level 24, 23 yesterday, and I was playing with Dean. I got my shit wrecked by the Titan. Mainly because we were completely uncoordinated and were running into random places and getting caught. But I'm gonna use those painkillers quickly. Oh. Okay, I've got a mission at Dunsville. That's actually quite a lot of experience as well. The new zombies are very good. I really do like the new zombies. The Friday the 13th game. I'm not sure I see that, Jeff, but fair enough. Yeah, the new zombies are very good. More difficult, but that's what we want, so actually makes the harder areas a bit more interesting. I can still like deal with them. Like the zombies on their own are pretty easy. It's when you're fighting a boss and the zombies are with them makes it a lot more complicated. Really? I just had a thought. Should I just get a second sawn off? Because I got that at Spas 12, and then the sawn off. Might be worth just getting a second sawn off. I don't know. Oh, I thought there'd be another one. Fair enough. Right, I swear to God, if it's fingers, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I don't know. Fingers just drives me nuts. Okay, that's easy. That's no longer enough damage to kill those guys in one hit. Which is a little bit shit, but that's okay. Trying not to get bitten by the wormies. Like that. Shotgunning a mother is not very easy when you've got these little guys after you. You can't aim in. Whoa. Can't aim in enough. Trying to shoot. Oh, okay. No point in trying to do that from there, honestly. It's like he just respawns. I'm gonna sit by the door for a minute. Oh, I think the 72 headshot damage is kind of just laying the bosses down a little bit. I'm not a fan of shotgunning these guys, but yeah, waste of ammo. Oh, there's one alive. Shit. I'm gonna leave him. That's an arse loot anyway. I'm gonna head back, or I'm gonna head to Dalbo, collect some more stuff, and then head on to the next mission, I guess. I do like the new changes though. The market change is good. I don't know what exactly caused the 12 gauge to go up so high, but I have a feeling it's partly to do with the market and also to do with the buff maybe, I don't know. 12 gauge is just at an all-time high and it's driving me nuts. I've got the money to compensate, it's just still painful spending it all. Oh, Jesus Christ. They keep going up. Oh my god. I mean, admittedly, I'm buying a lot of it, which is probably not helping, but I go through it so quickly. I'm going to have to stockpile as well at some point. I'm going to buy a few of them. I can't buy millions of them. I can't do that. No matter how much money I have. Right, that'll keep me going for a little bit. I need to heal up at some stage. Because the amount of loot I'm bringing back is not enough to compensate. If anything, the missions are the ones that are going to give me the most money out of anything. I could start selling some of these. More players come back, more ammo costs go. Yeah, I suppose. So I've got the second sawn off, but the question is, do I really want to use that? I'm not sure. Because I wouldn't have. It would make it a lot harder clip size wise. So I think sticking with the sawn off might be a good idea. Yeah, I could use that. Don't know. I really don't know. I should probably sell these off, if I'm being honest. These could both sell for a fair amount. Oh, that can't be traded. Does that mean it can't be put on the market? Probably, but I'll try it. Nope. Okay, I can only scrap it, which is a pain. That would probably sell for a little bit though. 24% headshot damage is not anything to. Nothing to. What's the word? I've forgotten the fucking word. Whatever. Okay, so about 500 probably. I could probably get away with more considering the stat it has on it. I traded the guy 332 ACP for 120 12 gauge. Sounds kind of right, to be honest. I'm gonna put mine up for like 670, I don't know. That'll probably sell. It's got a lot of headshot damage on it. Actually, I'm gonna put it up for a tiny bit more. I think realistically that it would just be a better idea to put up a bit more. There you go, try that. That'll probably do. I'm gonna scrap that because it's literally useless. That as well. A rare beta C4. It's a level 21. I don't know if that's normal. I could try and sell it, but I don't know if that's normal. Beta C4. I don't know if that's a level 20 weapon or not. It's a level 15. I'm not sure that would sell. Okay, I might just scrap it then. That goes to someone in Greywood. I'm gonna go make sure that my my stacks are all alright in the stash. Is it stacking now? It's not stacking still. I made like a bug thing in the DF Discord. For some reason, when I'm throwing stuff in the stash, it doesn't stack anymore. If I do the opposite, where I put it in my inventory, instead it does stack. Which is really weird. Okay, that's stacked. I don't get it. What I'm going to do, actually, just because I think it's just better this way, I'm going to get rid of all my ammo, just in case, because that might be the problem. Just sell it all off. I don't know if I could even bother selling. Yeah, I could probably sell some of it off. I don't know. Sell these off. They're cheaper than I thought they'd be. What is going on today? I'm gonna. Oh god, should I? I'm gonna regret it. I'm gonna sell them for at least 50. They'll probably still sell. That for 30. I'm gonna regret this. Well, you know what? No. Those are much higher on level, so I should probably just sell these for like, yeah, like 100. These are pretty much a full stack, so I'm just gonna say like 280. I don't know why I'm commentating all this. You have 600 shells of 12 gauge. I'm very jealous. I'm gonna sell these just for 100. I just want to get rid of it all and restart, because I think that's what's causing part of the glitch. That'll probably sell fine. Our next mission on the list is Dawnhill, I guess? Did you just hear that, by the way? They just coughed like 3,000 times. Keep sniping 12 gauge in the market. A good rare is more powerful than a purple random gun. Yeah. Oh, why the purple items weak compared to the blues? The blues? Blues are shite. Elites are just... The problem with elites is that unless you get really lucky, you can't really get an elite that's better than a rare, because for some reason the stats are all spread out, so there's so many stats that they don't go up very high. Rare's sort of like the good balance where they can really get away with actually having really high stats, multiple of them, you know. That's my sort of philosophy on it, I don't know. Elites still sell no matter what though, which... I don't know if that's good or not. Like, I've got this elite sawn-off shotgun. The only elite sawn-off, like the cheapest elite sawn-off you can get right now is like 150k. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to sell this even if I wanted. Like, I genuinely don't know. Mainly because the stats on it just aren't that great. People buy elites for having elites, and I imagine they'd want an elite sawn-off and be like, oh, it's just an elite sawn-off. There's not many of these around, sort of thing. But I genuinely don't know if it would be even worth trying to sell. I agree, unless you have 30% body damage, plus 20% speed, blue sledgehammer, yeah. Because I think Superior gives you like 1 or 2 stats. You get 1 stat on that. I don't know for sure, but it's something like that. But Rare has like up to 4, and then Elites have like 5 to 6. That just it seems like Elites just aren't as good. Like for example, Dean was running around yesterday with loads of elite items on him, but I'm thinking, dude, they're not worth it. Like I could probably go to clothing right now and just look for elites, and just see what the options are, and they probably aren't going to be that great. What is it with them coughing so much? Jesus Christ. No, the sledgehammer can't one-shot bosses, I don't think. Take your time. It always seems to take a year when you're searching specific like parameters. Jesus Christ, it's taking a while. Hey! I mean, I know this is like, you know, not even a level 1 essentially, but you can see here like the elites, it's got shit effects. Again, these are really low level. If I say the max level, if we say like minimum level of 30, I don't know if there's even any elites that are level 30 on here, probably is at least one. I saw someone with a full body damage build sledgehammer, but he spent 2 million on his build. Took him 3 minutes. I mean, I've got my separate character that I am planning to basically just max out, at least like level 20, because that's all you really need. Level 20, give him some high level gear, and just use that for looting if I really want. Potato Sacker, people do still play this, or at least they didn't for a while, and then they have. Alright, these are the level 30s, but you can see, like, that's not amazing. I mean, sprint cooldown is pretty cool, and sprint duration's pretty cool. But again, they all kind of spread them out, and it doesn't seem like there's really any amazing... I mean, that's a pretty decent one. 35 lockpick chance, that ain't too bad. If you're into lockpicking, obviously. Body damage, for example, not too bad. But it's more... You've got higher... Oh, reloading speed, I like that one. You've got a higher chance of finding items that are actually going to fit your specific, like, requirement of a stat at that moment than finding an elite that'll do it if that makes sense. At the same level. So yeah, you get a few extra stats here and there, but it's just not worth it. I like having elites; they're kind of cool. I don't know. There's like a sentimental thing to them, but I don't think they're worth it functionally. In function, finding an elite is still exciting, but it's not anything amazing. I think it's more exciting when you find just a high level weapon or something. I'm pretty sure Zero managed to do it. Level 20 Titan. Okay, maybe not. I think Zero managed to kill a Titan with melee. I've just never bothered. It's not my dream in life. I just can't be asked for that shit. I've killed a few bosses with melee, but it's not really my aspiration in life. Aspiration, that's not a fucking word, is it? That is a word. My brain today. Fucking hell. Okay, right, I'm going to head to... Oh yeah, I didn't check what mission I was actually going to do. I might just go to Greywood and quickly send the missions in. Southmorehurst, find someone alive. Dunce. Oh, that's a good Duntsville one. No, I'm going to go to Duntsville. Please tell me it's not a very high level. I just had that thought now. Okay. Oh, I was actually able to get through there. I thought it would be an arse and wouldn't let me through. Fair enough, game. I'll give you a pass in this current moment. Also, for those wondering, now that I've leveled up enough, I basically added Headhunter as my 6th skill. Because I just want as much headshot damage as I can get, really. Alright. But no, I'm looking forward to getting my melee character to like at least level 20, just so I can take on some of these areas. Oh, couldn't aim to his head. Whoa, 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 whoa. It'll be nice to just have a character that can loot shit when I need like ammo and all that. Like right now, for example, would be really good to do that. I might later on actually off stream just boot up my other character and try and level them up a little bit and get some 12 gauge because I'm gonna need it. And now that I can buy more cosmetics or whatever, I guess I can outfit him a little bit as well. Gold key. Don't know if I need that, but. Okay, so I've come in there, there's a door up there and one here, okay. Yeah, the Splash 12 does about 32 damage on headshot, which is apparently not enough to kill those guys now. So Neil's definitely upped that to a fair extent, which is fine. Appreciate everyone watching, by the way. Just thought I'd mention that. I'm very I haven't got anything witty to say today. I'm just very mellow for some reason. I'm very tired, but shit. I really should be paying more attention to what I'm doing here. I'm gonna sit by the door. No, I've got to fight him again. Yep. What a waste. I didn't know that the card storage I can turn it return to get spare items for the jet. Yeah, I've started storing like burns kits and antibiotics in there now because it's kind of like you've got a very high chance of getting them now if you're in these areas. So it's just a good idea to have those on hand. I'm so annoyed about this whole just ordeal with the ammo. I'm gonna have to go looting later on and stock up on 12 gauge for my main character rather than spending so much money. Like, it's not even because I've got enough money. Like, I ain't gonna say I haven't. I've got enough money to sustain my character for a long time. But I don't know. I just wanna. I don't know. I would much prefer to just still be somewhat economical about it rather than just buying everything I can. Jugger. Do you mean jogger? Jogger, I remember the whole jogger and sprint debate was a big one. I've always been a sprinter person. But if you really go for jogger gear, you can get a much more solid sort of bossing experience, I think. But I'm personally not a fan of the idea of jog speed. I could give it a go at some point in the future though. Focus on car storage. I'm selling a 25% car item storage for 1,200 per ammo, healing, and fuel stuff. And yeah, that's a good idea. Get storage because it's mobile storage at the end of the day. I've got a few higher level car parts now, which is really cool. Helps with fuel and all that. That should have hurt me, but it didn't, thankfully. Gold key required. My favourite. It's always useful having a second shotgun, but I just hate wasting the ammo. Also, Neil, could you maybe look at the next time you get cosmetics and you maybe like, ooh, can you maybe, you know, add an ace barrel skin or something like that rather than the shitty paint shot? I mean, it's cool, but I just don't really, you know, I just don't really want it. The paint shot's got a shitty reputation. Oh, for God's sake. I think everyone would have preferred the ace barrel. For boss purposes, I haven't tested jogger that extensively. I need to reload. Oh god, I'm putting myself in a weird situation. For bossing, I haven't really, well, in general, I haven't really tried jogger. But in my experience, I just prefer sprinter because sprinting, in most cases, Jesus Christ, dude, how many of you are there? In most cases, sprinting allows you to... jogger basically has maybe a potentially better effect than sprinter, but you still have to... You can't really do it without getting more gear that actually has jogging speed on it, which is kind of why I prefer sprinter more, because it's more based on the skills rather than actually having specific stats. I mean, that's not to say I don't have certain things. Like my trainers, for example, have 20% sprint duration on them, and I'm probably gonna get some sprint speed clothing or something at some point. But yeah, that's kind of my sort of thing. I haven't really given jogger a fair go, so I can't really say if I prefer whatever. But in concept and what I've tried already, I prefer sprinter from a sort of biased point of view. I want to see the buck blast. Yeah, I was going to mention the buck blast, but I think maybe you didn't add it just because there was already a sawn off. I felt something on my leg then. I thought it was a spider and nearly shit myself. God damn. Because I woke up the other day and I just woke up and I looked to my left. I see a big ass spider on my wall. Scared the shit out of me. Been paranoid ever since. I'm not even like arachnophobic. They just creep me the shit. They just creep the shit out of me, man. Okay, okay. Rare arm ground. That's great. It's great. Fucking hell. Damage versus humans. Now that is not too bad. I just don't do PvP. Oh my god. I need higher level. Shit, man. At 40%, at 40+% jog is way superior at low levels. I'd recommend both. I could give it a go someday. It's just a thing of not really being sure about it. I mean, because of the cheaper prices and credits and all that, it's a bit... You can sort of mess around a bit more with skill resets. I wish Melee... Oh, God, my throat. I wish Melee was more viable with in the harder zones with special effects. Yeah, that's my kind of fear with leveling up with this looter character. I'm going to have to get some serious gear for body damage and attack speed down the line. Now, that's going to become a problem. fair amount of these now. Did I not sell my orange juice that I looted? I don't think I did. Bit of a silly idea. I wish they would stay dead. I hope that's a bug that he can fix. Hey, 12 gauge. Always welcoming it. Jesus. Oh. Just when I thought I was using my Splash 12. Okay, only 10 of them left. That's fine. So annoying, man. It takes so long to aim. I was trying to do a melee build for Area 25 with 40% less bleed chance affection, but it was way too much of a hassle. I wouldn't bother with those stats. Also, I think I just got smacked. I wouldn't bother with those kind of stats personally. I would just focus more on just damage, because you know, the way I look at it is you don't need bleed reduction chance or any of those if you can avoid getting hit in the first place. I mean, I've never been a fan of dodge. I've always thought it's just kind of very situational and kind of worthless as a perk. But that would be more useful in that situation, I think. I think I'm done now. I didn't even check my thing. I've just been killing zombies for the last like 2 minutes. Okay, that's all done. It's a lot of experience to turn in. Rich by Huncliffe, the whole body infected. I will consider it. I'm going to go hand in some of these missions now. Did I search that? I probably did. Yeah, you basically need a gun. You can't. I think if you had enough body damage and you had enough just gear in general, you could probably do it. But I just don't think it's worth the. I just don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's as worth it as just going for a gun build if you can afford it. Depending on what kind of character you want, though. I don't know if it wasn't Zero who suggested something. I can't remember who the hell suggested it, but something I think we need to get is, because obviously at the moment when you use melee and you strike more than one zombie, all of them get struck but only one of them takes damage. I think they should all take damage. That would be such a better like way to balance it out. I think that would be such an, or maybe like have it so they take half damage. Just give them a bit of an effect from it, rather than it just being straight up, hey, this is this, you're going to get shat on, the rest of you can live, sort of thing. Because I think that would help out a lot with, I think it would help balance melee a lot, and it would actually make melee a bit more appealing compared to shotguns and stuff like that, and Uzis, because it'd be a tiny bit better for crowd control. I think that'd be a good idea. Yeah, whiskey and all that's bullshit. It's just not worth taking it all.
You actually think you can survive out there?
How much do Uzis go for? About 150. How much can I scrap it for? 60. I'll just put it for 100 then. It'll probably be fine. Be fine. 20 gauge. Oh god, I missed this. I wish those prices were still a thing on 12 gauge. Bloody hell. How much did iodine go for now? This event destroyed my bank. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Actually, yeah, someone made a good point. The 30% damage versus mutated is probably half of the reason why the 12 gauge is up so high. Ugh. I'm trying to think, would that be... Anyone who does PvP in the chat, do you think this would be worth selling? Like, do you think it would sell? Because that's quite a lot of damage versus humans. And rifles are pretty decent in PvP from what I know. At least it wasn't dead from tier 1. And we've got a max rank. How you manage that, I don't know, but congrats. What's this about? Oh, my shit sold, fair enough. I need to actually handle my missions now. Just make sure. Gilbert Wesker, don't I pronounce your name? Keegan Travis? I don't know. Kira Stephenson, and... Oh, I need to go to Ravenwall. Shit. They all look like they're high off their face, like... I see. I may consider putting up for a good 2k or more then. What was the last one? Kira, okay. She's somewhere. In one of these rooms she is somewhere. Okay, that was a big boost to my experience, in a way. I need to head back to Ravenwall, to the building, and hand that shit in. I'll do that, and then I'll head to Dalbo again. Sold my PvP sawn off for 2,500. Not too bad. I think I sold... Because obviously, for some reason yesterday, I got really lucky and looted 2 rare sawn-offs. Ow! Fucking hell, that's precise. And I sold both of them for, like, nearly around 2,000k. 2,000k, that'd be ridiculous. 2k. You're PR again. Can someone confirm what PR means? I don't really... What does PR mean? Oh, prestige you might mean. I just had the thought. I'm planning to prestige again. Because it's the only way forward. Like, you can't... I'm not going to just not try and progress. I'm down 20k because ammo has skyrocketed. Yeah, I know the feeling. I think it's this one. It's not. Oh, I thought that was where I came in. Oops. That's got me up a little bit more. The mission's the only thing really keeping me sustainable at this point. That's the 3rd time now. Yeah, Div 2 Haven's pretty good. I just like doing missions the old-fashioned way, though. I know it's not really the Jedi way, but I don't know. I just don't like doing missions with Div 2 Haven if I can help it. There are some times where I do it, though. Brain Smasher. Evening Skull Crusher. Right, let's sell some shit then. I guess we can go kill bosses for the remainder of today for a bit. Oh, but Evangelion's in it. I think I pronounced that completely wrong. I need how much experience? 9k. That's 2 bosses, I can do that. Albandale is just full of bloody people, full of things, so it's like, well... Albandale's full of bosses, so I can do that, that's fine. M1 Grand, I want to sell that off. Okay, I'm going to want to make sure I grab some ammo, but I'm going to be absolutely like, just low on ammo at this point. Honestly, that's worth it. Like, even though being sold for that amount, it's still worth it. I think I managed to cop that. And it's not full stacks, I don't give a shit. Prices are bullshit today, honestly. But now that I've looted some of that ammo, let's throw that in there. I'm hoping this will all stack up eventually, but I don't know if it will. I've had issues with stacking recently with the stash, it's really weird. completely... Oh no, that's better, right? Yeah, I think you're right. That probably would sell for quite a lot considering what's already here. Who's going to use a rifle for weapon body damage? I wouldn't, personally, but... Weapon attack speed, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Pretty decent, that's a word. I'm going to sell it for about 2,250. I think that's more of a basic sort of price. We'll see if that sells. I don't know. It's a lot of shit, like the clothing I've got waiting on the market. I probably set that one a little bit too high, although... Oh, wait, that's the Mambo. I probably set that one a little bit too high, but it does have what I would consider some pretty decent little stats on it. I don't know. All depends on what the player wants as well. But that one hasn't even sold either. I think that's probably just worth scrapping that one, personally. No, I'm actually going to scrap both of them, get rid of them. Try and find a better one sometime. That has not sold. So I'm just going to scrap it at this point. Start over. I want to grab a bunch of first aids and stuff just to take with me. I haven't got any, I've just realised. I need to grab some. Travel first aids or normal first aids? What's more worth it? They're about the same price. Yeah, okay. They've gone up again. Prices are bullshit recently. I can see how starting out as a new player can be a challenge. Jesus Christ. Do you really need to be right by the door? No need for that. I may as well keep one of those. Alright, so we've got a shit ton of houses to do. Probably, I'm trying to think, per building there's about 5k experience. So, 1, 2... You could probably have enough to... I could obviously level up from a couple of these and probably get nearly a third, maybe halfway through the next level, potentially. With the amount of buildings here. I don't have exactly enough ammo for it, but that's alright. Nice. Who's alive? Oh, just die. I don't know why they gotta be like that. Oh, great, 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 great. Right, what we got? Dare I ask? That's fine. Worms are already on their way. In true worm fashion. What I don't want is fingers, because he was already what I would consider difficult, at least for the way I deal with him. Okay, I thought they both were like half dead. Oh, he is. Yeah, I already considered fingers difficult on level 25 areas, let alone with the new patches, with the new update with the zombies and all that. That would just, oh god, I'm not looking forward to that. Hey Ivan, how's it going, dude? That was very close, I did not like that. God, that actually really freaked me out. Wrong weapon. I thought I was reloading my sawn off. I'm going to stand by the door for a minute. Stand by the door actually, because I know zombies will come in. I'm sure they'll be buffering. As soon as I leave the body, they'll probably come in. 11 in the morning. What do they say, by the way? And that is shite. Understood. I'm gonna loot this. Might as well try and loot a few things here and there. Yeah, one more boss should... no, it won't actually, will it? Will it? No, it will, yeah. Are in-game pistols useless? I don't see a lot of people walking around with pistols. I think they need a bit of a buff. I like the pistols, though. Adds a Resident Evil vibe to it. Right, I'm going to drink quickly. Okay. I like the noises the zombies make. Like, the actual atmosphere of the game is really cool. I don't know why I'm complimenting it, even though it's been out for ages now. Oh. Southmore, oh god, that's a... Okay, that's got to be a level 30 area Southmore has today. It's got to be. If anyone's played the game and would like to confirm, let me know. Gonna change the shotgun build now to one-shot the buff zombies. Yeah, I'd say it's a pretty decent idea. But that's just me, being a biased shotgun user. You really got to have some high damage in general. Like, having a mix of body damage and headshot damage would be good. Because you can't always guarantee that you're going to get headshot damage. And obviously shotguns aren't amazingly long range, which doesn't help. Are you a runner? She is, but I don't need to kill her. I'm trying to preserve ammo in the best way I can, really. Okay. Nice. What I love about the new zombie buff, though, is that the experience gain is just ridiculous. It's great. Really does reward you for actually fighting them. Because before I didn't really feel like it was that worth it, but now I kind of don't mind going between the two. I'm going to kill these guys. Right, what we got? Quiet, okay. Why are they all stuck in sofas? Yeah, that was a stupid idea, wasn't it? You did not have to come in at that very moment, like you did as well. Shit. No, 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 no. I've worked for this. I'm not having you arseholes mess it up. Thank you. Seriously, man. That almost went tits up. That's a lot of stats for a rare item, but they're not that great. Okay, apparently only one more zombie. I don't get this, because they're supposed to be like... They're supposed to give you about 5k experience a pop. Yet sometimes they just don't. I really don't understand it. I don't know. I don't get what happens with the experience sometimes. Sometimes it seems to add the way it should, and then sometimes it just doesn't. I don't get it. Wait a minute. I had 74k before I killed him. I've only gained 1,000 out of that. What? Okay, I don't get this game. I really don't. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it's just bullshit. Unless it varies between what the boss actually is. But I've never really noticed that, personally. I'm gonna use to light the shotgun, the scorpion at level 15 areas. I currently have 92% headshot and 49% damage in fit. What the hell? That's pretty damn decent. You can switch to melee and just camp level 20 zones. The only way you can use melee. Yeah, I can understand that. I'll give it a go when I'm at a higher level. Graveside Primus to find someone alive. I could do that. Might do that later today. I only use ammo for bosses. Yeah, that's what I usually do. I have like an Uzi with my looter character, and I tend to just use it when when I'm fighting bosses. I don't tend to just use it on zombies unless I'm getting pissed off at them for some reason. Small key. I like the spas variant of this pain shot makes different sounds. Hi there. I was reading chat, by the way. I wasn't actually just sitting there just aiming at him. I was trying to read chat. I've gotten really lucky with these keys so far. Wait, where's the boss door? This is one of those buildings where there just isn't a boss door, okay. It is indeed all about grinding dollars. Is that your name, Dollars? I think it is. I've seen you before, I'm just trying to think if that's your name. Have I been pronouncing it right this entire time? I'm pretty sure there wasn't a boss room in there, which is really weird. Yeah, I'll prestige again, but I think Neil's really got to work on it. I always say it because it just don't seem right, because you get to level 20 and all of a sudden the grind is just so strong, and I just feel like it would make sense in a system where there isn't a prestige element to it, I think. Okay, for now, maybe back if you're still streaming. Clock's very good for... Alright, I'll see you later, Cereal. Cereal Sport. Oh. I've leveled up. I might be streaming a bit later on. I'll keep that credit card in mind. I'm leveled up. Headhunter, where are you, bitch? Level 25, getting there slowly. Got to get 80k now. I imagine this will surface out at 100k. I can only imagine. I mean, it goes up by 4, so yeah, I think that probably will hit that. My maths mind is not really with me today. It never really is, but the Glock is very good for body damage and headshot damage at higher levels, but the king of pistols is the Python and the cheap Magnum ammo. Yeah, the cheap Magnum ammo, the Magnum ammo seems to be cheap, which is really weird. I don't know why. Probably because there's not much demand for it. Because I guess it doesn't matter how rare something is if it's not a need for it. Yeah, have a good one, Cereal. I'll see you whenever. I might still be streaming when you come back, I don't know. Probably going to kill a lot of these bosses. I don't know how long it's going to take me, and then I might stop streaming later on, I don't know. It'll take a while though. Let's not die a horrible death from a tiny worm, please. Not a waste of ammo in the slightest. But the new EXP is pretty decent because I've already gained like that much experience just from the zombies, which is really good. I think you should maybe increase the amount of experience you get per zombie in every zone rather than just the level 25 ones, or just the tougher zombies in general. What the hell am I doing? I think that'd be a good idea. Fuel. Right, what we got? Hello. Another choir, okay. I thought I had ammo. This is not the most preferable situation, I have to admit. Okay, that's alright now. Problem is, the zombies just keep piling in. And they keep getting stuck behind the choir, which doesn't help. He's almost dead, to be honest. Right, that helps. He still screams, though. Just realised that. Honestly, man. No, 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 no. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, my God. Why am I having so many problems today, man? Die already. Didn't even have that much health. Yeah, that gave me a shit ton of experience that time around. Okay, I don't get it. I am officially confused. Zyke, should procedure rework but you go back to level 1, but we had to go high level weapons. Orimes. Or prestige down to level 20. I think the way the prestige should be, I've always said, is basically just have it so that you have 150 levels, because that's 5 prestiges. 150 levels, every time you hit the, whatever the hell the prestige level would be, have like a milestone, perhaps have the plus symbol with the number or whatever, and then have a reward for it, whether it's just an extra skill point or whatever. That would make the game flow a lot better, but then you've got to also rework the actual grind of it, and rework what level items are going to be, etc, etc, which could be a bit of a pain. And yeah, that was a bit close for my liking. I didn't do this one, I just realised. But if Neil had to stick with the prestige system, I wouldn't mind as long as he made it more like made there be more of an incentive to doing it. Because I just don't think an extra skill slot's gonna work for me. I don't think it's really what I'd say is worth it. Only reason I do it is because I want to, you know, be able to get to max level rather than just sort of forcing myself to not be able to progress. And that's why it confuses me, because in a game like this, in what world would a game like this have the ability to just... What player wants to not be able to level up anymore? It just doesn't make sense. Who's going to sit there and just not level up? You know what I mean? Everyone's going to want to level up no matter what. Do bosses do more damage now? I got slapped twice by fingers earlier and died. I don't think bosses do more damage. Speaking of the arsehole himself. This one's going to be hard. I'm not looking forward to this. This is what I've been dreading for so long. He's faster now, I think. Someone just vomited as they got up. What the hell? So many of you assholes in here. Come on. Oh god alive, I might actually die. Up my arse, man. Up my arse is the name of the game. Just trying to reload. He's alive. She's alive. You're alive because you're just a dick. I hate the aiming sometimes. It should be a precise hit and then it just isn't. I don't fucking get it. And he keeps finding his way through there. Oh my god! I think it's the grid snap that makes it really annoying. I'm gonna have to heal up in a minute, I think. Now my dog's barking. Why does he have to bark every time I'm fighting fingers? For fuck's sake. This is the problem with streaming during the day. Is there's just so okay. There's just so much noise. Okay. I thought it was the spaz I was using them. You haven't really missed anything cool. Trying to keep up with the chat, by the way. Sorry if I'm a little bit behind. Switch the weapon. Holy shit. That should have made him knock back, but it didn't. Maybe I hit him by mistake. She still chased after me. Okay. Oh my fucking god, alive. What in the freaking shit was that? Okay. The rage is coming through, and I can't reload. Oh, he's going around here. Okay. I was wondering what the hell he was doing then. I don't have any bandages. Oh, God. Why did you go around there? Oh, God, now I need to freaking reload. Oh. Oh my god. You did the cripple strat. I might have to give it... Okay, that's a good helmet. Might have to give it a go. I'm sitting by this door so no dicks can come in. What did I get there? A football helmet with 29% damage versus infected and a shit ton of extra random shit. That's pretty decent. 29% damage versus infected. Mutated, sorry. Oh, Dean's in here. Oh my god, I hate that. It's just, it's so annoying. How are you doing, Dean? How's life? That would be really useful to, like, for me as well. That would be really good on this, but I just would. I think with what I've got here up here, I've got 20% headshot. Couldn't do that. I don't know how much that would sell for, but that is very good. Like to see you torturing yourself. Appreciate that. There we go. Yeah, I might have to restock on med. I mean, I could probably. I don't have any bandages in the car. I should probably buy some. I think I could do one more boss. I don't know, Dean. I feel like the headshot damage wouldn't matter anyway. I feel like that would be better. Check your offers. One sec. We'll just do that. Do you mind? Is your name actually Exekiel? I've seen you in Discord, I think. I can't accept it right now. I don't know where it is. Oh, okay. I was able to accept it. Thank you. I don't know why that worked. I'm gonna keep this for when I get low on health, and I'll use it. Then it'll clear my bleeding. Mr. Frog, you're bleeding. Yeah, I am, Sif. Bleeding with talent. I don't know if I did that one. I'm gonna just skip it anyway. Global trade. Yeah, it appeared weird. I didn't think it worked. Just when I thought I could get away with it, we had to turn around, be an annoyance. Damaged Enfield. I don't want it then. If it's damaged, why would I want it? Not very close to the microphone. Iron pipe again. I don't want that. Worms, man. How's it going, Sif? There's another one after me now. Ring. Getting all these weird like mission items. I haven't got the rusty key. I'm at level 25. I've got 5 levels left to hit Prestige 3. Trying to grind as much as I can. The grind is ridiculous though, as you can see. I'm leveling up like an average of about a day and a half. Like a level per day and a half. Which isn't bad on paper, but god. It's not fun. High level bosses make it a bit easier though. When they actually give you the correct amount of experience and not just 1,000 for no bloody reason. I swear he gave me 1,000. I don't know if he did or not, but it seemed like he did. I'm gonna leave him in the wall, I can't be asked. Minimum accuracy. Need some weird surgical masks. I remember when the surgical masks were like the really rare item or whatever. Because you can only get them at level 20. I don't know exactly how much the new zombies give, but they give a shit ton in comparison. It's about 50% more to what they used to. I gotta actually find the key. Okay, found the key. Oh, again. Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought I'd be able to survive. Alright, I'm gonna have to be really careful. Proceeds to not be careful. Okay, that didn't work. I'm tempted to try crippling him, but I don't know how much ammo I have. I mean, this is my final boss for this area anyway, so I might actually just try that and just see if that works better. I've been told it works pretty well, so I'm gonna give it a go. Give it an honest go. Don't know why not. You sent me 5 more paramedic bags? Jesus, dude. No need for that. Hey, that's pretty good. Ugh, fucking worms, dude. Always at the worst possible moment, which is every time. I think I hit him. Okay, he's running immediately. Yeah, you know what? You guys got a point there. That only took about 40 shots. Wow, yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. It takes a bit more ammo, but... yeah, that's a good idea. You've sold me on it. A rare hoodie with shite stats. Kick him, I can't. That's the way to thank you for your content. I don't have money to do that. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it, dude. That really means a lot, though. I don't know why it shows like that if you can accept it. But no, that really do means that I can't speak English today. I'm trying to thank you in the best way I can, but I'm stumbling. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. I think it's the heat because it's actually really warm in here. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Was that sprint of 5? Yes, I've got sprint of 5, fast runner 5, reloading 5, shotgun expert 5, and marksman 5, and headhunter 2. In that order. Leg starts is only good on mutated damage and body weapon damage. Yeah, that's the thing. That was not too bad though. It's a lot safer than trying to flick the shit out of his head. I don't know why I just imagine myself actually flicking his head. Get one or both if you can. Yeah, I've got the mutated damage, so maybe when I fight things I can keep that on me. I don't know. I'm going to use one of these now just to kill my shit. Ugh. I'm going to head to Dalbo for a second. I might head to South Moorhurst and do those missions. I've got 2 for the same thing. Let me see if I can figure out where exactly all these are for. So, Lawrence, Jensen, and Duntsville. Let me go to DF2 Haven for a minute. Been messaged by my boy who has called me. I'm not going to answer it or ring him back because he does not know I'm streaming. And will probably make a bunch of noises and say some really offensive shit, so I'm not going to do that. Lawrence, I don't know where the hell they are or who they are. Person who wants it is Lawrence, so... see if I can find them. I can't find them on the list. What was the... belongs to Ella. Okay, that's not on the mission guide yet. And the ring, Octavia. Bloody hell. Dr. Octavius. Is it just a, what is it? Is it just a ring? But 1 way or 2. Okay, that doesn't. They also don't have guides, so I guess I just leave those. My vocal performance today is arse. Okay, I'm gonna go and I guess handle this shiting. Nothing is apparently sold according to my thing at the bottom left. There's a lot of zombies here. Can I put your link in it? Yeah, if you want, I don't mind. Is there even like a section for that on the wiki? Trying to finish those Ravenwall Height missions for 2003. But I suck. What level are you anyway, Alejandro? That's a lot of Paramount's bags. A lot of these just aren't worth anything. Like that, in my opinion, is worth quite a lot. I don't know if I want to use it or not, but that's worth quite a lot. Put in the help page. Oh, okay.
What are you after?
Yeah, that had no good stats on it. Probably could have sold it though. I don't know why I just chucked it away. Yeah, I don't know if I should keep this because I'm all that headshot damage, and unfortunately headshot damage is on my head slot right now. I'd probably use it if I could put it in that slot. What server am I usually on? I'm on European usually. What does spam Google Translate? Oh, that's only what the hell he was replying to. I'm gonna have a look for clothing and just look for headshot damage in general. Let's see what I could use. Hoodie probably wouldn't have any headshot damage in all seriousness. I can see if I can find, you know, some gloves with really high headshot damage. I really doubt I'm gonna be able to. Because I could get away with keeping it, but I just don't know. I want to make it worth it, but I just don't think it would be worth replacing it at the moment. Oh yeah, I thought it was going to take about 2 years. Max level being 25. Actually, no, you know what? We're at such a level now, it doesn't matter really. I'm going to say the minimum level has to be 20. Just because it will probably not be very high stats if it's not. I fixed the mistake so I can play now normally. Oh, what was wrong with it, dude? Only I remain. I'm trying to think of a way I can like say your name without it sounding really weird to try and pronounce. That's some really good gloves. That's some really, really good gloves. It doesn't give me the same headshot damage, but those are some really nice gloves. That's the kind of elite that's genuinely really good, by the way. Like this is the kind of elite that's worth selling for such a high price. 29% body damage and 18% headshot. That is ridiculous. Oh my god, 34%. But it's only to level 29, so it's probably useless. 25% body damage. %. That seems like the best one to get, but then I am much lower on headshot damage. And my headshot damage is very precious to me, so I don't know. I don't know what I should do. I could try and find one that doesn't have anything. Like, I could try and look for a hoodie, for example, but I don't think there's going to be any with headshot damage. They seem like they don't... It doesn't seem like they really are very common to have headshot damage. Body, minimum level 20. I've already got a pretty decent inventory capacity hoodie, so I don't really know. Are the markets in the game separated by 3 outposts? No, Neil recently combined them all together now. No, so I literally couldn't find any. Okay, that was really loud. I'm really sorry, guys. I was trying to stop my mouth drink now. You can use headshot in your head and hands, and inflict damage on your guns. That's true, I suppose. I don't know. 24%, 24 speed. A sledgehammer for 2,500. I think it was being nice. Many thanks, whoever it was. That's a pretty decent sledgehammer. Okay, what the hell's going on here? I think I'm just gonna sell the football helmet if I'm being honest. I'm gonna make this cheaper. That'll sell fine, probably. Oh god. I'm boiling now. I am really getting warm. I'm gonna open my window. Hopefully it's not too loud or too windy today. Right, I'm going to turn my fan on as well. Jesus. It's just too much today. I'll probably turn it off in a little bit, but hopefully that'll calm me down at least a little bit. Jesus. Thing is, I've already got a shotgun. I've already got a sawn-off shotgun with 28% headshot damage. Like, I've got shit tons of it, but not enough. I'd rather have just pure damage that would do enough between everything rather than just damage to mutated, personally. So I think I want to sell that. I don't know how much it would sell for, but clothing, head, rare. Damage to mutated. Don't really want to care about level. South side of England, really. Probably set for about 1,000 then. Or a bit more, I don't know. Let's try that. I just don't know. I think I want to focus more on headshot damage. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I know. But I'm not going to be upgrading from a sawn-off. Because I can't. Obviously on the prestige, I guess that'll be a thing. But either way, I'm going to be limited anyway. Because all that stuff is set to level, so... Only legacy stuff has a blunt damage on it. I don't know what that means. I don't know what you mean by legacy. I don't know how I'm supposed to sell this, because this is literally... Who wants a Washington with... That's level 25 with that much headshot damage on it? No one. That has actually calmed me down, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, it's all them. I was wondering what the hell I had. I've just checked it. Why is it going off? Oh. Right, is this gonna start stacking? Okay. Hoping it will keep up with that. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by legacy. I've never truly understood the stats, but they appear to just increase the headshot damage for that weapon. It's a nice Washington, but it's just... I don't know why anyone would want it at level 25. It doesn't do anywhere near as much damage as just a standard Spas 12 could do. Unless, well, not standard probably, but... I guess the only sort of reason you'd want it is maybe for the ammo cost. But I don't know. Got these Spas 12s as well. That one does 21 damage versus affected. That one's a bit of headshot damage. What's my current one? Oh, extra headshot damage. I don't know what I want to do with these, to be honest. With crazy stats for a level 15 and sold it for 5,200. I could try sticking it on the market, but I just don't think it'll sell. Get out of my stash, I guess. Because I'm not going to use it myself. That one's level 22. Got very similar stats, actually, in a way. I don't think it's going to sell much, man. I'll stick it up there for some money, like, I don't know, maybe 800. I don't know. I just don't think it's going to sell. I want me to find out, I guess. Now I've got just weapons and gear up here. That probably won't sell in the end. How much do paramedic bags go for at the moment? About 300. I need as much money as I can get right now. I don't really, but I could use getting out of this crisis of the game. I'm not going to bother selling the fuel. I never really tend to. I'm trying to think, is there any missions I want to do? Oh yeah, I want to do the South Moorhurst. Alright, I guess I'll do that. That's the last thing. It's going to cost a shit ton for the ammo, but that's fine. Well, it's cheaper for the moment. Even though this would have been heavily expensive yesterday, probably. Yeah, that's not cheaper. What am I doing? Oh well. I'm just going to get as much of it as I can. Okay, right. I'm going to head to West Moldale and try and... South Moorhurst, sorry, and try and do both of these missions. I don't like Greywood missions much, man. They're weird. Level 30. It seems like you can get better missions if you find NPCs in level 25 areas. Level 25. Ugh, it's gonna take so long. I could do more boss hunts, but I'll probably do those later off stream. So drop ship ink. I gotta find someone alive and find some blood samples. Fair enough. Kick him just to show dominance. I don't have the kick skill though. It's a sad day. I basically got to kill every zombie I see just in case I have a blood sample. Like that. You're alive? Why? Okay, what the fuck was that about? Mate, do yourself a favour, reload, and shoot the shit out of these arseholes. Bloody worms. Oh my god, there's another one. I swear to god. It's level 30 area, so I guess I can give a little bit of fucking slack. Sort of. Hi there. Oh my god, there's so many in here. Blood sample though. And he's glitching out. So many of them in here. Jesus Christ, there's so many of them in here. Jesus, I've just said that 3 times in a row, I don't care. There's normal zombies in here, why? Shit. My game is actually really lagging. I think it's all the flames. Seems like flames in this game is a real problem. Makes the game stutter a lot. Alright. Oh, I missed the zombie. Shit. Energy drink. Oh, is that the zombie? Yeah, that's all of them. Is that the only zombie in here? Nope, there's two more that are just got their heads in the wall. I don't know why that's such a common occurrence, but it's funny. Worm, worm, worm. Okay, there's 3 doors in here, one that's locked. Should have had the sawn off out at the time, but they won't. I wonder if that's the it is, nice. Okay, that works. Oh, that's a good EXP weapon. 14% EXP. That'd be pretty decent just to have in your inventory. Good stat boosting weapon. Right, so that one, that one, that one, that one. I think I've searched those. Yeah, because I've been in the buildings, so that's fine. Right, I didn't get to go over here. Oh, hallway, my favourite. Blood sample? Why are all the standard zombies the blood samples today? That's weird. I thought these kind of zombies could give blood samples, but obviously they don't. So I guess whenever I see a standard zombie now, I expect blood samples. At least in this mission. Okay, do you want to die? Didn't even know how I hit them then. Such shit aim. I better say I think there's a worm here. I don't give a shit, I'm just leaving the worm. Leaving him to do his thing. I'll keep that on me. Okay, there's 2 doors. Is there not a loot spot in here? I swear there should have been one. Unless I've already looted. I've probably looted it. Where's the place where I can find people that will offer around $1,000 per missions? There's not a lot of them right now. I don't think I've actually seen one in a while. Best bet is finding someone in level 25 zones, but that would require a bit of searching. Greywood, you can get some missions that have pretty decent rewards, but it's not the most effective thing in the world. $12 gauge, not too bad. Finally. No wonder it's got so expensive. Blood sample. Oh, never mind. Guess my theory's out the window. Do you mind? Okay, that didn't kill any of them. So weird the way it buffers the animation like that. Classic room sweeper gameplay. Yeah, kinda. Bit more difficult now due to the update, but I try. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Worm. What the fuck? I can't even see him. I knew he was in here. Okay, do you mind, guys? Jesus Christ. Is that all of them, or is there one more? Okay, that's all the blood samples. Now I've got to find that arsehole alive. Great. Keep searching just in case, I guess. Ah, nice shit. That was. I was just about to say, will he be in one of these rooms? And there you go. Okay, so one of them is in the Corner Cafe in Ravenwall, another one's in Alberdale. I think, I'm trying to think where I am right now. South Moorhurst, so I'm probably closer to Ravenwall. So we'll just progress up there, I guess. Dead as fuck, yeah. Good life. Ravenwall. Stop biting me. Okay, there's a lot of guys here. So I need to go Corner Cafe. I don't know exactly where the person is. This is what I really like about the minimap, is that you can go in these places and then you can see where the NPCs are, because obviously the green room. That's really cool. Yeah, crows are annoying. They're not as annoying as worms though. So I think I need to hand it to you. Was that the mission? Yep. And then the next one is Albendale 34. I hope I'll have enough fuel by the end of this. I should probably check my, yeah. Do I have any fuel? Yeah, I picked up some. I'm trying to click it really quickly, but I can't. Right. 34, hopefully that'll be one of these. Probably this next one over. Yep. What if they had an A12 with a drum mag? That'd be pretty damn cool. Now, as I'm here, let me just check if I've done this final area, this final door. But we'll know from the auto map, actually, now I think about it. I have done that building. Right. I've got some ammo, so why the hell not? I don't know how to do all these four, but I can try and get them in. Be pretty broken, more like it stacks body damage on that thing, go to town. Yeah. I think I did this one. I've done this one. I thought I hadn't. Okay, so I've only got 3 to do then. Right, this one I have not done. Is there a zombie in there? I was just about to say. RPG, yeah, that'd be good. Go full Resident Evil. Have a rocket launcher in there, why not? Where the hell's the object to loot in here? Oh, it was that. I was gonna. Oh, it was there. Right. I thought it was that weird cabinet right next to it. Sometimes it's hard to spot them. I did that room. Gauge. Is there such thing as a find ammo chance? I think there is. Find ammo chance. Because that would be pretty profitable for me right now. Right, I need the small key, if anyone can give me it. Got organize them, I'm going to grind the available missions when I get back. I'll change server to see if I can play with you. Good luck. Yeah, see you later, dude, Ivan. I might be playing, and it might be, might run into me. European server, obviously. Oh, hey. Alberdale Police Department, collect 3 blood samples. I might do that later on. You'll put Hulk in retirement, just explosives in general, yeah. Would make life a lot easier. Alright. Let's give it a go then. What we got? Okay, let's get away from that really quickly. I was going to say, do you want to scream, buddy? Also, do you guys want to stop entering the room for 2 minutes? Whoa, god damn. This is just getting rude. Oh my god, now there's a freaking second worm off me. I'm still trying to locate the first one. Oh, for the love of fucking Christ. They can't just die, can they? Have to keep falling over. How's it going wrong, number fan? That was stupid. Oh, I didn't reload fully, shit. Right, what have I missed? There's a fine ammo chance, yeah, can have any guns. Yeah, red fuck is faster, we all know that. What area is this? Level 25 zone. I'm in, where the hell am I? Alberdale Park, that was it. I was trying to remember what the hell it was. Oh, the internet got cut off, fair enough. I'm trying to get the most out of all these arseholes. Grind as much as possible. I wasn't talking about selling ammo weapons. I mean, getting a find ammo chance so I can actually find some bloody ammo once in a while. Surprise damage? I mean, that's cool, but, you know. That might be more useful for a melee user. like for high level areas. Oh, you're alive. I was wondering what the hell's happening there. I just saw one of the gibs go flying then. That was quite funny. Ugh, I don't have the patience, man. That's what I need. What weapons do you want to see for DF2? Weapons that are actually good would be a good one. Also, what joggers have I already got? 23% extra health is pretty decent, but yeah. I'm not sure what weapons I'd like to see. I'd like to see assault rifles. I did just search, there was nothing on it. I think. Yeah, I did. Just watch the playback on my stream. This is how weird I am, man. I keep forgetting I've actually just searched something. It's terrible. I am still streaming Shadow. Where the hell's Cody? I miss him. Okay, well that was great aim on my part. Just the best. Doing alright. Doing alright, Shadow. I had to spend all the time. Shotgun with body or headshot build? Headshot for me. Body damage is alright, but I just prefer headshot. I'm not really displaying that very well because I'm absolute shit today. Oh, his fingers. Okay, well that's fine. We'll try and cripple him. I've got to clear these zombies out first before we do anything, but I will do that. Hi there. Do you want to piss off? I think I just shot her legs off and she died. Yeah, this is a much more effective strategy to not die for sure. Little bastard. That's it, you running. This is not your place. I don't know how much experience they gave me, but oh well. Fine clothing chance. It's pretty shit. Ammo capacity though. That's, yeah, honestly, as much as it costs a lot more ammo, that's so much more worth it. I might still flick shot the oh, that was the last boss. Oh. Okay. It's kind of sad. $4K XP for the high tier bosses. Yeah, it's about 4 or 5K, but yeah, sometimes it just doesn't give me that. It just gives me 1,000. I don't know why. It's really weird. It's about 5K, I think. I think it's supposed to be about 5K now. Do you mind? Have I got any missions to hand in? No, I haven't. I mean, how much is it for a full set though? Let me have a look. You can buy you can buy the entire Vengeance set is 200, 200, 200. Okay, it's about £10. About £31. So roughly about £31. Unless you want to buy that and then buy 200 credits, which is then 27. So I'll say £27. £27. Well, it's not £27, is it? It's dollars. It'd be about £23, £20. That's still a bit too much for an entire set. I think. If it was maybe £15 for an entire set or $15 for an entire set, that'd be a lot more reasonable. Only reason I'm buying a lot of it is because I've got credits left over. I haven't spent any money on this game so far, and I wanted to get a bunch of this shit. So I got the Dusk Enforcer, I got the Pain Shot, and I got some of the Vengeance stuff and the rest of the Nomad gear. That's pretty much what I got. I'd buy the mask, weapon skin for $10. Actually felt discriminated for not playing DF1. I felt, well, I now feel discriminated because now everyone can get access to Dusk. Disgusting. I worked for that shit. I was so annoyed, like, when I read the patch notes yesterday while I was on stream, I was so happy but so annoyed because I missed a shit ton of the cosmetics because I just hadn't, I hadn't gotten to those milestones. But obviously I was working for Dusk around that time before the game released, and I was so eager to get the Dusk cosmetic, and I worked so hard for that shit. But yeah, it is what it is. I can say I worked for it, so that's enough. And this now I can buy all these other cosmetics I missed because they do genuinely look really cool. I just need one weapon skin, a Dusk mask, pants and shoes, and I'm good. Fair enough. Event cosmetics. Oh yeah. I'd love to see Halloween cosmetics. I mean, you can get a pumpkin mask now. I might actually buy one. It's a cool cosmetic. Where's the pumpkin boy? Buying it. Done. What does that look like on my character anyway? Stupid, but oh well. Vindictus, $5,000 for a T15 weapon, a tier 15 weapon. I've never heard of that game before. Zumba's rich now. I wouldn't say rich, but there you go. I'm trying to think, is any of this worth even selling? No, none of it. Just scrap it, Tom. Just scrap it. I'm also going to scrap all this. I think it's still stacking, which is good. Right, I think I'm going to end the stream here. I really appreciate everyone joining as always. I would stream longer, but my parents are about to go on holiday today, like in an hour or so, and I don't want to miss anything or anything like that, so I want to make sure that they get going fine and dandy. But I appreciate everyone watching as always. I'll probably be streaming the game tomorrow as well, same time roughly. Need some money influx from Sneal. Yeah, you have a nice one too, mate. Yeah, but thanks everyone for watching the stream. Really appreciate it as always. I'm really sorry for my rambliness today. I don't know what's going on. Just one of those days. But at least I caught you before you logged off. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Same to Shadow as well. I was planning to end it a good 30 minutes ago, but then I thought, well, you know what? Let's go kill some bosses. But no, I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone watching as always, and I'll see you all next time. See you later, guys. Really appreciate it. I don't know why I said that 3 times in a row. Damn it, joined late. Dabs on Zoom. For some reason I thought it was a middle finger in the chat, then I looked closer, it was just a thumbs up. I was like, alright. Right, see you later everyone. Jesus. I need to know when to. I need to actually, end the stream once in a while.